Hello, welcome, Christina. Glad to have you here today. Okay, I might have to walk up and let more people in, but let's get started with our warm-up. So, like usual, we'll need either a chair or something sturdy to hold on to, but also a chair to use for our squats that we'll be doing today, and either a rug or a mat or some pillows. Let me let somebody else in. Hello, welcome to today's workout. So like I was saying, today you'll need either a mat or a rug or some pillows for when we're down on the floor, just for comfort. And also a chair to sit down while you're doing it. And also either a countertop or something sturdy or the back of your couch to hold on to for balance. All right, so let's start with the warm up. You're just gonna twist and twist. Step that back leg out. Twist that arm. Deep breaths here. Good. Reaching and stepping out. And when you're stepping out, start to squeeze that glute. Stepping, squeeze. And also now you're going to start to breathe more when you're twisting. Pulling that arm and then stopping that arm. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna go up and over. And other side, up and then over. And alternate here. Over and up and over. 2 more times on each side. And 1 more time on each side.
Right now, as we speak, your space not moving in.
All right, we're gonna twist that spine. So gentle twisting here. When we do this, we want to try to keep the hips forward. So it's just that spine, the arms moving. And a good way to do that is to think about twisting the hips in the opposite direction of those arms. It'll stay stable facing forward. Last one. All right, now we're just gonna give ourselves a hug and then a high five in the back. Good, get a little chest opener here. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go do a shoulder opener. So we're just swinging, gentle swings here. Trying to open up that arm back a little further each time. We'll go for 2 and 1. And now we're gonna go for shoulders. Really big circles back. Good. 1 more. And shoulder circles forward. 2 more here. And now we're going to kind of bring that chin in, double chin it, and bring it down. And then bring that ear to the shoulder. And we're just going to go back and forth from shoulder to shoulder. Keep going. Good. Keep going side to side. Last one. All right, let's get some heel kicks in. So we're just trying to tap the butt with our heels. Again, taking some deep breaths. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's have those feet stay wide, a little wider than shoulder width. Push the hips back, and then push those hips forward. And then push them back. And forward. Good. We want the knees straight here. So we feel a little stretch in the hamstrings and the back of the body. Let's go 2 more. Back and hips forward. 1 more back and forward. Awesome. All right. A little bit wider with the legs. Arms out. And we're going to cross and reach. Come back up. Cross and reach other side. Try to keep the hips in the middle and the legs straight. 1 more on each side. Last one here. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna do a little balance move. So you're gonna have one of your right leg, your right foot in front of the other, like you're kind of on a tight rope walk. And then you're gonna hold on if you need to a chair in the back of your couch or something. And you're gonna just rock forward and back, shifting the weight to the front foot, to the back foot. Couple more times. Always hold on if you need to, squeeze the core, and now you're gonna land your body weight in the middle somewhere. So a little bit in that front foot, a little bit in that back foot, and we're just holding this here. Now, if you're not holding on to something and you still feel stable, then you're gonna start to move your hands side to side. And if you're doing this without any help from holding on, then let's move them up and down. Continue to move with me. Good. And if you still are doing this with ease, bring your arms down, close your eyes. And it'll get a lot harder once your eyes are closed. Good, you could always hold on to something with one finger, two finger, whatever you need. We'll go for 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna come onto that right leg. And we're gonna lift the left leg up, squeeze the core to drive this knee up. Again, holding on if you need to. Now, if you're not holding on here, then start to move that knee up and down. If you are holding on, just practice holding it there and practice maybe taking a finger off. And if you're not holding on, you're lifting up and down. And if you're doing this with ease, now you're gonna steady the knee and close your eyes. Good, so again, either you're holding on still right here, moving the knee up and down, or holding still right here and closing your eyes for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, let's shake that out. And let's bring that left leg in front now. Holding on if we need to. We're going to shift that weight forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 2 more and back and forward and back. And now we're going to land somewhere in that middle. Squeeze that core and breathe. Just folding it here. Now, if you feel like you could take your hands off easily, then you're going to start moving those hands. If not, just try to practice letting go of one finger or holding right here still. Okay, or you're here. Good. And if you're doing this with ease, then hands down and up and down and up. Good. So we're here for about 20 more seconds. Stay where you're at. And if this is easy, close your eyes, hold it here for about 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now I'm going to bring that right leg up, squeeze that core. Holding on if we need to. Finding the balance here. And if this is easy, you're going to bring that leg down, head up, and head up. Good. We'll go a couple more here. And if you're finding this is easy, then hold it here and start to close your eyes. We're going to go for about 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice work. Shake out that leg. Okay, we're going to go into posture work. So arms out, palms facing the wall or whatever's in front of you, and then squeeze your shoulder blades. Bring those arms back as far as you can without arching that lower back. So core is nice and tight and tucked. Relax that neck. 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down. And now they're coming up into a V. And we're going back in 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms back with forward. And it's nice and tucked. Reaching back. You're not arching here. You're tucked here. Neutral. 5, 4. Can you bring your arms back 1 more inch? 2, 1. Drop those arms. All right. Awesome. So let's get to your chair. So have your chair behind you. Your feet are going to be shoulder width. So they're pretty close in this stance, and toes are going to be in, so feet are forward. Now we're just going to come down, and then we're going to come onto the toes. So you could sit down in your chair, and then come onto the toes. If you haven't started yet, meet me here. Sit back and reach up onto those toes. Now you want to think about driving your hips back when you're sitting down, and all the weight should be back in the heels. And then you're just shifting that weight, toes, and reaching up. Good. And then you want to check out your knees. You want to make sure they're not buckling in. And if you feel like they're going in during any part of your squat, try to, if anything, like push them out a little bit. We'll go for 2 more here. And the last one. And break. Great. All right. So grab something to hold on to, back of the couch, whatever it is. We're gonna get into a lunge position. So you're gonna step it back. We're just gonna stay in this position. And we're gonna bring the hips forward. And then hold on. We're just going straight down and up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So all that weight is in that front leg right now. The back leg is mostly just for balance. We feel a little stretch here. And I'm pushing through that front heel and squeezing that front leg. Good. We want to go nice and slow with control so we really feel what muscles are working. 2 more. Last one. All right, step it forward and we'll go to the other leg. Step back, find your balance, hold on if you need to. Bring that hip forward and let's go down. And up. Pushing through this front heel, raising that front glute. Nice and slow and control. 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, last one. 4, step it forward. Awesome. All right. So now if you need balance or need some help with balance for your squats, we're going to be doing a sumo squat. So have something in front of you, either your couch or a chair. Toes are out, pointed outward, and your legs are nice and wide. We're just going to go down. If you don't need to hold on, punch forward. Ready? Let's go in 3, 1, and down. Squeeze the glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're either here holding on or punching. But really pushing through those heels. Squeezing that glute to come up. And we'll go 2 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 more here. 1, 2, 4. Let's break and shake out those legs. Okay, so we're gonna go through that a second round, a little quicker with our transitions. So first, let's get the feet facing forward, and our stance is small, so our feet are shoulder width. That squat, reach up onto the toes. In 3, 2, 1. Sit back in your chair and come up onto the toes. Back in your chair. Toes, this is the side view. Push that butt back and up. And back and up. Keep going. Watch those knees. Push them out if anything. Pushing through the heels. And you don't have to go too deep in your squat to feel it. I could go down right here and feel it. And just reach and reach. 3, 2, last one. All right, break, shake it out. And let's go back into that lunge. Step it back, hold on if you need to. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And low, and push through the heels. And low, and push. Trying to keep the chest up, nice and tall here. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the other leg back. Hips forward. Let's go down in 3, 2, 1. And go down with control. With control. Good. 2. We're going to 3, 4, 5. Go slow. It's a little harder when it's slow. 6. 7, last one, you got this. 8, break. Okay, down for those squats. Ready? Hold on if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down and punch. 2, 3, 4. Down, squeeze and punch. 2, 3, 4. And down and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Down, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. And squeeze. Good. 3, 4. And 2 more. Punch it. 2, 3, 4. The last one. And 1, 2. Break. Breathe. Grab a small water if you need it. All right. And then we are almost gonna sit down, a few more minutes standing up. All right, so meet me back here. We're gonna do small shoulder circles. Really small, relax that neck. So we don't even need weight to feel this in those shoulders. And let's start going into some high knees. So it's like a little march here. And if you're not feeling it with the balance today, you could just stay here and do those small little circles. Now we're going to reverse those little circles. So we're either standing or we're marching. Good. We have about 10 more seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, so we're going to take it down to the mat, and we're going to lie down on our stomachs first. So either you're on your mat or a rug or grab some pillows. Take your time getting down. We're on our stomach. Okay, so we're right here, and we're just going to look down at our mat or rug and lift up the chest and the arms too. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Ready? Lift up and squeeze with me here. We're just holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down, and we're coming right back up. So now we're just going up and down. So meet me here. Lift, squeeze those shoulder blades and down. And lift and down. Good. Lift and down. 2 more here. Lift and down. The last one here. And relax here. You could relax on your hands or whoever's comfortable for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now arms are going to be out in front. We're going to do that same lift in 3, 2, 1. Lift just that upper body. Come down with control. Lift as high as you can and down with control. Lift. 4, 1 more here. And break. Good. Now we're going to bring those hands down by our side. We're going to do that same lift for 5 more counts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And with control, lift. The arms are coming up too. Slowly come down and lift and come down. It doesn't matter how high you get. As long as you're trying, we're progressing and working that back. And break. So important to really always take care of our backs, especially that middle and lower back. All right, we're going to take it down to the legs now. So just bring your legs together, stretch them out, point those toes, and upper body relaxes. You're just going to lift the thighs off the ground. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And lift. You're going to squeeze the glutes as well. Lift as high as you can. It's going to feel like we can't even lift. And that is okay, as long as you're just feeling that little activation in that lower back and in the glutes. Good. Kind of takes your breath away. So if your heart rate's going up and you feel like you can't catch your breath, that's normal. Let's go for 2 more. The last one as high as you can go. And break and hang on. Okay. So let's slowly come up. We're going to come onto the hands and the knees. So knees are shoulder width, hands are shoulder width apart. And we're just going to go into some cat-cow. So we want to move our spine. We're going to arch and then round. So arch with me and round. We're trying to create a little space in that spine after all that back work we did. Couple more here. And 1 more. And pull it up. Great. Okay, I'm going to show you this next move diagonal. So stay on all 4s. And you're just going to gently roll your arms through, kind of parallel to the floor. And then twist up. You want to twist that upper back, open up the chest. And then come back in. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So you want to twist and twist. Look up, follow your hand, and then come back down. And then twist. You don't want all of the weight on that one arm. So try to put some weight into the legs as well. So that left arm isn't doing all that work. Almost like a single arm push up. Let's go for 1 more here. Nice big twist. And then twist up. Awesome. All right, let's go on to the other side. Take a second here and flow it through and stretch, open up that chest. Good. Flow it through And just opening up that arm a little more each time. Big twist. 2 more. Last one here. And then up. Okay, great. So let's round those wrists for a moment. And if you feel like your knees are hurting, you could grab pillows because we're gonna go into push-ups. So we're gonna be on our knees for push-ups. Our push-ups, our elbows are gonna be diagonal behind us. So not too far out and not too much in. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And go as low as you can here. Even 1 inch counts. So until you feel it, trying to go a little deeper each time. No matter what or where you are in the depth of your push-up, we're making progress, you guys. Good, keep breathing through it. So you're exhaling when it's hard. So the hardest point, that's when you're breathing out. And let's break and let's round. Circle those wrists for a moment. We're gonna go one more time. So you can break in between each push-up, but this is our last round here. Let's get ready. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and then down and up. Good, trying to push nice and even through both arms. So my right hand, I'm a righty, it's dominant. So sometimes when I'm tired, it tries to take over a little bit. So I just try to remind my left arm to try to keep up. So we could focus and work on balance here. And let's break. Awesome, you guys. Okay, we're gonna slowly turn over onto our side. And we'll be right here, get nice and comfortable in the upper body, lower body. We're just gonna do those dynamic clams. So bend the knees in, knees are stacked, hips are stacked, and feet are stacked. So we're just gonna twist the knee as much as we can upside down. And then we're gonna flick the heels. And then twist the knee, bring it to the other knee, click the heel. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And twist as much as you can. And twist open. Twist down and open. Good. Getting some movement here. And when you open, really try to squeeze the glute. Good. And this hand could be wherever you want for balance. I like to place it down. Helps me feel a little bit more stable. Almost there. 2 more in both directions. Last one here. Okay, so now you're gonna try to twist the knee upside down as much as you can. If you're tight, it may not be all the way upside down, just keep trying. And then you're gonna kick out straight. Good, so it's kind of twisted inward, knee upside down, and kick with me here. Good, try to point those toes and activate that leg and the glute when you kick up. We'll just go for 3 more, and 1, 2, and 3. All right, I'm gonna flip over. You could just turn as easy and quickly as you can to the other side. Meet me here. Bring those knees in. Stack the knees, stack the hips, stack the feet, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So we're going knee upside down, and then click those heels and twist. Good. And squeeze the glute. And leg up in the air. Good. We're not here for a long time. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2. We are almost done with the workout. 3. Awesome. Flip that knee upside down as much as you can. Hold here for balance. You're kind of leaning forward a little bit. And let's kick 3, 2, 1. Point those toes. Squeeze that glute when you kick out. Good. We got this. We're almost done. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome work, you guys. All right, let's turn onto our back. Nice and slow. Let's get those hands behind the head. Knees could stay bent like this. We're just crunching up. I like to end with core and keep the elbows open. Squeeze the core to come up. Good. Crunch here with me if you haven't started yet. Try to keep those elbows open, like I said, and use that core more so than your head and neck. Crunch up. And let's exhale when we're coming up. Put it all the way down and crunch it up. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's pulse it at the top here. We're pulsing 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break. Come on down. Awesome. Let's use our hands. Push off with your hands. Bring one knee up, bring the other knee up. All right. Squeeze the core in here. We're just going to straighten and alternate. Good. Keep those knees tucked in. Now, if this is too much on the lower back, then go really small here. If you want to feel a little more, bring those legs down a little bit further to the floor. Again, you can use your hands to push off. So it's like a half a bicycle we're doing. Moving nice and slow with control here. So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Feet could come to the floor. Take a second here. And now we're just gonna put that together. We're gonna do bicycle. We're gonna twist. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So you could keep it nice and close here for your twist. Or if you want to make it a little more harder, straighten out those legs, get them lower. Good. Squeezing, big twist. 3, 2, and 1. We did it, you guys. We are done. Slowly come on up to a sitting position. Let's open up the legs as wide as you can get them comfortably. So not too far to where it really hurts, just sitting here. Sit up nice and straight and lead with your chest. So walk your hands down. And let's take some deep breaths here. Great work today. So we moved the entire body, worked on balance, which is sort of the foundation. Keep going. I'm just gonna let someone in. Good. Okay. Welcome. We are just stretching, moving down after the workout, chest forward. Take one more breath here. Okay. Bring that left leg in, twist to that right leg with your arms straight. Pull your body, your upper body down towards that leg. You want to keep twisting towards that straight leg and pulling down and taking some deep breaths. If you could reach your shoes, you could pull your shoelace or the bottom of your feet towards you to get a nice stretch in the calves. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Let's bring that other leg out and this leg in. Sit up nice and straight. Twist toward that leg. Walk it down. Good. Gently pull onto your leg to pull you down a little bit more. Deep breaths here. And again, if you could reach your shoelaces, pull them in. If not, just flex the toes towards you so you feel a little stretch in the calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. All right. Let's go into butterfly. Bottom of the feet together. Sit up nice and straight. And we're going to go forward here. Kind of push with your elbows to open up those knees a little bit more. And we'll take some deep breaths here. Good. All right, slowly come out and let's straighten our left leg. Bring our right leg over it on the outside of the knee. Sit up straight, and then you're going to twist your elbow into your knee to turn around. Ooh, I don't have legroom. Turn around and look behind you. You really want to twist that spine. Sit up nice and tall and keep looking behind you. Keep pushing that elbow into that knee. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the front and give your leg a little hug. You're just going to pull it in as much as you can and lift up and sit up nice and straight. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slowly come out there. We'll switch legs. This one's going to come to the outside of the knee. I'm going to sit up nice and straight. Then I'm going to lean back and then put this elbow into the knee. Sit up nice and straight and twist. Look back behind you. Keep looking. Keep reaching. Keep twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back and bring this leg in as much as you can comfortably. Sit up nice and straight, give that knee a hug. And breathe. Okay, let that leg go and just sit however is most comfortable for your lower body. And with your upper body, let's bring that elbow in and across here. So a fun quote that I heard that I think this will be a nice place to finish was Rome wasn't built in a day, but they did work at it every single day. So, and let's switch arms. So, you know, we can't change our bodies with one day of work or our minds with one day of work, but if we show up a little bit every day, then we could really change our bodies, change our mind, and really progress. So great job showing up. Let's bring that arm behind our head and pull that elbow in a little bit, and then push our head back a little bit to get that arm a little bit deeper and a little deeper stretch there. And we'll slowly come out and go to the other arm. Pull that in, push with your head, push your head back a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. Last move here. You could do this on a chair if you want and lean back on the chair, or we're just going to open up the chest here, sticking out our chest, double chinning it so our neck isn't too sore and heavy. And we're pushing out our chest, squeezing our shoulder blades for a stretch. Now, if you're sitting down, again, you can have your hands behind your head, just lean over the back of the chair, really arch that upper back for 3, 2, 1. All right, amazing work, you guys. And I hope I will see you next week. Have a great night.